Hey guys, it's me again, and today we have a review on a little bit of an older set, a set all of you have been requesting for a while, and I have finally been able to pick up. It is the Mega Bloks Halo UNSC Elephant. A mammoth of a set, but it is well worth the money. I bought this at Target. It's usually around $110 to $120 depending on where you live in the world. It might still be good if you guys get this in time, but there's a coupon in the Target magazine thing they send in the mail or newspaper, and it's 50% off, a whole 50% off any set you want. So I got this set instead of paying like $110. It was already marked down to $105, so I got it for around $52, $53, around that price range. So it was very much worth the money, and I actually got the very last one. So before I go to the box, I just want to show you this mammoth manual. Really much like the Pelican, it has the whole mammoth gigantic book thing. You get 2 sets of stickers, but I've used all of these. Then one of these things again that come in everything. Then an advertisement for Halo Universe, which I've already reviewed some of these. But let me show you the box. And this box is a lot bigger than most boxes. Let's get this back. So you have all the information here in the little QR code to scan. The awesome animation, the collector series, a lot of cool stuff. 10 years, all the stuff this comes with, which is a lot. And the width of this box is actually pretty big, as you can see. It's huge. In the back, you get all the other sets. Then the giant animation and all the stuff you can do with this. And the character bios. But right here it says UNSC Elephant. The massive UNSC Elephant roars onto the battlefield as the ultimate mobile command center. A recon Spartan cloaked in stealthy black body armor scouts the surrounding area, ensuring the Elephant finds the optimum position to deploy its forces taking the fight to the Covenant. So, that's the box. Alright, so you get a pretty hefty amount of minifigures, which is very nice for the amount this costs. So you get 5 Marines. For some reason it counts one as a different Marine. I don't really get why. But you get 4 Marines. 2, like this one, are in the Halo Reach style, or old Halo War style. Then you get 3 in the Halo Reach style. This one comes with a classic battle rifle. Got all his armor on. It's slightly darker than the other ones, so just keep that in mind. We'll get to the Spartan in a second. And you get this other one who's semi-Halo Reach style, Halo War style, but you can see his face. He too comes with a battle rifle, same armor and coloring. And you get 3 of these Halo Reach style Marines, which is very nice. The new Halo Reach style armor. This one comes with a Magnum. The second Halo Reach style Marine, armed with an assault rifle, same stuff, very nice detailing. Then your last Halo Reach style Marine, very nice, same armor, also comes with an assault rifle, so very nice, much like the ones we've seen in the Spade and everything. Then you get a very cool black, put this down for right now, black Recon Spartan. Very nice, the coloring's very nice, I like the kind of gray in the visor. So his armor looks very Spartan-like, very nice, very good detailing, looks really good. And he comes with a flamethrower like the Floodgate set. These are the only 2 sets where this came in so far, so it looks very, very cool. Then you get 2 of these crates, which you get in a lot of sets nowadays. You're going to store stuff in. 1 fusion coil, which is a kind of a cool little add-on. Then you get a black Mongoose for the Stealth Spartan or whoever wants to ride it. Same build as the other ones. It's much like the newer one from the Locust attack. The only difference is it has this little stand for the dude to stand on the back. But other than that, it's very, very cool. But I'm sure what you want to see is this mammoth of a set. It consists of about 1,273 pieces, I think. Yeah, right. So let me move this into position here. This thing has a lot of features. A lot of features. So, first of all, I just want to point out that is actually a big printed piece right there. There's actually a couple of those. It's very, very cool. There is a sticker right there, And more over there, and more over there. There's stickers all over this thing. Even those things are stickers. These kind of metal looking things, they're stickers. So, first off, you get 2 of these standard chain guns. You have one right up here. Then you have another one right up here. So they are very, very nice. Both are 360-degree turning. So that's awesome. You can have a lot of stuff to put Marines on in here. Then scattered throughout this whole thing, there are all these tools. All these tools. There's even some on the inside, which I'll get to in a little bit. But these treads do rotate. I'm not going to rotate on here since it's a little weird of a surface to move it on. But let me get you up here. This is the cockpits where the dude pilots. You can actually put him in through there. There's supposed to be some handles on those little peg things right there, but my set didn't come with any of those. Being one of the semi-older sets, there are some missing pieces. All I was missing was those. Those were the only pieces I was missing. So I mean, it's not that. At least there wasn't these giant pieces that I was missing, but a little bit of a nuisance considering I can't have the cockpit. But just a little look inside here. It looks very, very good. It just goes right in there. And it looks a lot like the interior of the regular Elephant, which did appear in Halo 3. So it looks really cool. This thing actually does move up and down. I just prefer to keep it down like that. But that is right that for you. So let me set this down right now. And I will rotate this for you so we can see the interior. It's a little awkward to grip, mind you. Alright. So this is the back of it. Like I said, this ramp does move up and down if you want it to. I prefer to keep it down like that. And you got all these lights and everything in here. A little ramp to go, let your guy go up on. Some grating on the side to walk on. Then this thing right here, which is actually really cool because this is how it was in Halo 3. I'll move it around so you can get a better look. But that is actually a little tactical map, which is very, very awesome. And you got some lights right there and there and stuff. And a clear view of the cockpit without its steering handles. Semi-disappointment, like I said, but really not that big of a deal. I don't really mind that much. And now I'll rotate it again so you can see the other side. Oh, wait, hold on, there's one thing. You get a giant rack of tools. A giant rack of tools. You got nail guns, screwdrivers, crowbars, pliers, hammers. You got everything in there. So that's pretty cool. Some cool accessories. Haven't seen that in many other sets. Let me turn this thing around as such. So once again, it's basically the same as the other side. You got some more tools, stuff all over the place. But this side has the crane, which I'll show you in a second. But you do, before I move on, I want to kind of tell you how this thing is assembled. You assemble it in 3 parts. You assemble kind of the bottom of this thing. Then you assemble the head, which attaches to the body. Then you kind of assemble all this framework around it. Then you assemble the tires, and you put these things over the tires, or wheels, or whatever, treads, what have you. So it is a bit of a build. It'll take you a little while. It's fairly, actually it's a really big set. But it's a fun build. There's a lot of interesting techniques they use in it, so it's kind of cool to see how they do that. But let's move on to this giant crane. It can move 360 degrees, if you have any room for it. And on the end of this, there's supposed to be another one of those little claw things for a hook, but again, that was the piece my set was missing. So I can't really do that. And these are actually all printed too, which is very nice. I like that a lot. And this thing actually does move down. But it moves down very gradually, which is annoying. So you kind of want to pull it down and do this to make it go by faster. So it can go down and you can pick up the crates and stuff if you want to. But it actually, it moves, if you see with these winches right here. You just kind of move it, so right now, make it go up. It's basic design, and you can see it's making it go up right there. And there we go. So that's the whole crane. It's very cool. You just build this little base right here. That's a sticker, by the way. And you snap this in. This is all one big piece. You don't need to assemble that. There's actually a lot of giant pieces in here, believe it or not. These giant things, it's not a bunch of pieces. It's just 4 gigantic pieces right here, and you just attach these. So it's pretty easy to build. Not that long, or not that hard. It's very long. And you got more stickers right there. I don't really get why there's a sticker all the way down there. You're never really going to see it. But you got all those tools. So let me show you the front. And as you can see right here, is just a little minor attachment issues. But overall, this set, the sections do attach together very well, unlike past sets. So here's the front. Very detailed, like the Halo 3 elephant. You got more lights right here and some little backpacks for your Marines if you lose any, giant tank of gas, you know, all that other cool stuff. But right in here is the inside, and as you can see, there's that tactical computer thing. If I can zoom in, it's a very, very cool kind of tactical computer thing, just like the Halo 3 version, which is very cool. I really like that. So there's a lot of detailing. And your little mongoose actually does fit nice and snug right in there. Just take it. Fits right in there. You can fit a whole lot of Marines in here, so that's very, very cool. Then just a little, again, an overview of the insides. Very nice. I like it a lot. And I have noticed, as you guys have pointed out, I do say very nice a lot. I'm not sure why, it's just the word that comes to mind. I don't know why though. And that Marines thing is actually a printed piece, which is really cool. But then there's other stickers. But that's a cool thing. There's a lot of printed pieces here. The only weird thing that doesn't work well are these gratings. As you can see, some of them just don't want to stay down. No matter what you do, they don't want to stay down. This row, these two rows stay down pretty well, but these ones just don't want to stay down, and I don't know why. But anyways, guys, that is my review of the UNSC elephant. Depending where you live, it'll run you from $110 to $120. If you can see this in time, there is a coupon in your Target books. You can probably pick them up at the stores too for 50% off any Mega Bloks set. So I recommend getting that and getting this, so it'll be a lot cheaper or any other set you want. It's good till the 31st of this March, so you better take advantage of that. And I give this 10 out of 10 stars. You just get so much stuff with this. It's definitely worth the money. Then again, I paid half the price. I'd still probably buy it for 110, but I didn't have 110. Found that coupon. Seize the opportunity. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys